everybody, my name is Tamara and today I will be doing a beauty haul. So just start out with, I'm going to go ahead and start with some makeup, and it's also going to include some hair care products and also some just like regular routine like beauty products like cleansers and things like that. So let's get started. Today I actually have a cleanser. It's a dual action cleanser by Sephora, and it is about $24. And what it is it's two sections. One of them is an all over cleanser, and it's pretty much got like the little beads to exfoliate, and then as you can see, and it also has the green section, which is mostly like for your T-zone. If you're like me, I pretty much really have a really oily T-zone, and sometimes it spreads to my cheeks. So once you put the all over cleanser, which is the white part, all over your face, the green part you just pretty much like go in a T. So here, I usually try to go down completely in a complete T, and sometimes depending on the weather and the humidity, I'll take a little bit and I'll just like smooth it on the sides and leave it on for about a minute or two, just so it'll soak in. Sometimes I'll just like do other little things, like I'll brush my teeth, finish getting dressed if I'm just getting out of the shower, or if you're in the shower, like leave it in as long as you put conditioner in your hair. So if you leave your conditioner in your hair for about 2-3 minutes, it's pretty much the effect that you'll get with this. I actually did not buy this in a Sephora here in the US. I bought it overseas in the Czech Republic, but I have seen it here in the US. It is the green, I'm not sure if you can see it, the green collection, and I really like that collection for the simple fact that it's not too oily at all. I have really problematic skin, and if you're looking for a product that isn't too oily but not too dry at the same time, this would really be something I would recommend. Sometimes if you just asked a Sephora employee, they will offer you like a little sample, which is what I did. They had like a little open pack, the tester, and she just kind of gave me like a little cup. It's about like this big. A little bit of the white, a little bit of the green, and I went back and I bought it, and I haven't had a problem since. Another thing that I'm gonna go into as far as regimens before I get into makeup is hair. I used to have really long, thick hair, and when I was about 9.5, 10, I cut it up to, I want to say here. And I'll be 20 this year, and my hair has not grown. The longest I think it's grown is up to here. It takes a really long time for that to happen, and when I started coloring and dyeing my hair more, it just stopped. Like, I take my vitamins, I take my multi every day, I take extra dose of biotin, even though your body really only takes the amount of biotin or the amount of any vitamin that it needs, and everything else is just flushed out. But my hair really hasn't grown much. I do get a regular cut every 6 to 8 weeks. Sometimes I try to go a little bit further, so like 8 to 12 weeks. It really just depends. So as you can see, my hair's not curly right now. It's really straight. I actually straightened it this morning. And a couple of products that I used are, if I can find one, are the leave-in conditioner by Mixed Chicks. I was actually in a beauty supply store when I was back in New York before I left on vacation, and I really needed something to help with the drying of my hair, just help the curls, like get more body and bounce and moisture. With the humidity, putting tons and tons of like gel and mousse and having to wash it every day is just not what I want. With the Mixed Chicks, it was $20, $19.99. You can get a bigger bottle. I recently heard that they're selling this now at Target, so if you live by Target, I would check that out just to see if they have it. It might be a little cheaper, I'm not sure. Other than that, you can really just find it at beauty supply stores. I haven't seen it at Sally's yet. I usually see it at the little individually owned stores. And it says, finally Finally, a curl defying formula designed for us. Whether you're white, black, Asian, Latin, Mediterranean, or any glorious combination of the above, you'll love this alcohol-free, non-sticky, keyword non-sticky, lightweight product that leaves your hair inviting to touch as it defines and locks moisture into every curl. Be a proud part of our multiracial movement. Show your curls radiantly roll with mixed tricks. I myself am Puerto Rican, so my hair doesn't really adhere to regular products. Sometimes I can get away with like Pantene. Sometimes I can get away with, I don't know, Tresemme. It really doesn't do anything for me. Pantene honestly breaks my hair. If you have really curly hair and are of any ethnicity, I would be very, very picky with what you choose. Your everyday products define really just everything about your daily life. So right now I'm actually in the routine of getting into new products, trying them, see what's out there, see what new formulas there are. So I think I'm actually going to try the Mixed Tricks shampoo and conditioner. It's a little bit more pricier, but if it helps my curls, I will definitely be more than willing to pay for it. And I have to say, I haven't had a problem. It has like a nice light floral scent. It seems a little greasy when you put it like on your hands and you start to move it, but once you work it into your hair, I usually work it into my hair when it's wet. Like I towel dry a little bit and just work it in there. And just let it style it. I've put gel with it and it's come out fine. The one thing I love about this product is that I personally like a crunchy feeling. And I know that a lot of people probably don't like a crunchy feeling in their hair, that it is kind of bothersome, but it leaves a slight crunch feeling. But to me, that just means that I don't have to add mousse or I don't have to add a gel. I can just put this in my hair and go. And I actually used this last night in my hair after I did a deep conditioning treatment, which I'll show you guys in a minute. And I straightened it without a problem. There's nothing else in my hair. I'm known to have like 4 different types of straightening serums in my hair, and there's none. This is the only thing that's in my hair right now, so I would definitely recommend this. Again, I'm pretty sure if you ask one of the employees at whatever store you're at, except for Target or any chain store, they might be able to give you like a little sample. I'm not too sure, but Mixed Tricks has an entire line, and it does get kind of pricey, and I know we're all on budgets, but if you can get the trio kit, I think it comes with a shampoo, a deep conditioner, and this, I believe. I'm not too sure. I can check up on that and put it on the link below and give it a try, because I'm pretty sure you'll really like it. And our next product is something I was a little skeptical about. I've always had to do deep conditioning treatments, and they're like once a week, once every 2 weeks. Really just depends on the season. Like if it's summer, I'll do it once every 2 weeks, because my hair does get oily, does get frizzy, and it does get dry. I know that's really weird. Sometimes it'll get dry. Like when I was in Europe early this summer, I had to wash my hair every day. But since I've been back in the States, I really haven't had to. Right here, it's open because I used it last night just so I could give you guys a really good review. It's the Dr. Miracle's Feel It Formula Tingly Intensive Deep Conditioning Treatment. It comes in a package like this. And I'm pretty sure you can buy it at Walmart or Target, and it'd be like $2, about $2.49. I'm not too sure. I paid, I want to say, $1.49. $1.49, $1.29 again at the beauty supply store. A lot of the reviews that I read on it, they were like, oh, wait, my hair fall out. Well, not everybody has the same type of hair, and I honestly was freaking out last night. It's like, oh my god, my hair's gonna fall out. Well, instead of leaving it in for 30 to 60 minutes, I actually left it in for 45. I didn't leave it in less than 30, but more than 60. Or less than 60, I'm sorry. So, it says, the benefits. My Dr. Miracle's Deep Conditioning Treatment is my weekly prescription for breakage, dry scalp, and slow growth. My hair doesn't grow. Feel It Formula's tingling sensation supports strong growing hair and a healthy scalp, strengthens hair while adding brilliant shine and fabulous body. Treatment continues to work after you stop feeling it. And the I don't know what that word is, I'm sorry, complex wakes up your sleeping hair follicles. I've actually read that a lot of products that use cinnamon and mint and things like that, which this does, I believe, have a mint. Oh, yeah, it does. Menthol ingredient in it is stimulating to the hair follicle. It pretty much just helps open the pores and just lets the hair grow. One thing I would recommend with this is, if you're like me, I don't have an at-home dryer. I know some people do, some people don't. I use a regular cheap hair cap, and I section my hair off after I shampooed it. I actually don't have any more of the shampoo that I used. I'm actually using Curly Whirly by Lush right now. But what I did was I put this all over. So what I did was I took this out and put it into my hand, and so I pretty much went like this, and I put it back in a ponytail, and then I broke it into pieces. So I had 4 sections, and my handy dandy clip. You can get a pack of, I think, like 12 of these at Sally's or a beauty supply store for less than $3 sometimes. They come in translucent colors, so like pink and blue and orange and green, or you can get it like in basic white and black, which go with every day. So I would definitely recommend leaving this in for about, if you don't use any type of heat complex on it, I would definitely leave it in for about 30 to 45 minutes, just depending on how you want to start. It is a new product for me. It was definitely a new trial, so I didn't feel comfortable leaving it for less, but I didn't for more or less, so I kind of like made it in the middle. It says, after shampooing with my Dr. Miracle's 2-in-1 tingling shampoo or my Doctor's 2-in-1 dandruff shampoo, neither of those I bought, apply a generous amount to your hair from the roots to the ends, massage into your scalp. Use a plastic cap over your hair and sit under a warm dry for 10 to 15 minutes, or leave on hair with the plastic cap with no heat for 30 to 60 minutes, depending on the condition of your hair. My hair has a lot of split ends, and it's, like I said, it's really curly. Sometimes it frizzes, sometimes it don't. So I definitely left it in for the medium amount. You can't say a product changes your hair like instantly overnight, because no product does, but I would definitely recommend trying it. It's enough for if you have short hair like mine. It's definitely enough for at least 2 uses, depending on how much you want to use of it. Alright. And again, that was, I believe, like $1.29, $1.49 at my local beauty supply store, and I'm pretty sure again you can get it at Target or Walmart. And another thing that is my pride and joy, and my mother tries to hide it from me all the time, is my hair straightener. I go through straighteners like nobody's business, so I totally understand. They do get expensive. The better ones are a little bit more expensive. Sometimes they're not. I've bought straighteners for $150 and they sucked. I've bought straighteners for $10 and they lasted me for years. Like, it really just depends. One thing I will say is ceramic plates will be your best friend. Metal plates tend to break your hair and burn your hair, whereas ceramic and ion plates are coated and they coat the hair. So today I actually have a discontinued item. I was really disappointed because I was going to try to get the link down below for you guys, but neither the salon where I got this at nor any other establishment, even on eBay, I can't find it. It's been discontinued, but I got it last year. It's the Paul Mitchell hair straightener. It's model number S12NA. It's by John Paul Mitchell Systems. I don't want to say it's heavy, but it's not light. It's like a really good size. I've never had a problem with it. As you can see, you can change the dial, you can change the settings depending on how thick, how thin, how curly, I don't know, your heat settings on it, and it has a little easy on and off switch. Right now it's off because it's plugged in. I have to say, I left my hair straightener at a friend's house and for like a good 3 months, and I hadn't been to that friend's house in a while, and I freaked out. I got it back, I want to say the beginning of May, end of April, beginning of May, and I left it at their house in like December. Not the best move on my part, because I had to use a straightener that I had for a while. It was a cheaper straightener, but I had it for about 2-3 years, and because I straightened my hair so much, the plates started getting really damaged, so my hair wasn't straightening really well. But this is the outcome for today, at least. This is the outcome of how it came out. I used this in conjunction with this in my hair last night, after I finished washing it, and then this was my deep conditioner. This is Dr. Miracles, and again, I know things get really expensive, but if you know someone that actually probably works at a beauty supply store or probably uses mixed chicks or something, I'm pretty sure you can get them to like give you like a little sample if you ask really nicely. So we're gonna start on makeup, and makeup is something that is my addiction. I actually threw away a lot of makeup a few days ago. I didn't realize they had been open for a lot longer than I thought. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my eyes, and it's a lot easier. I'm huge on eye makeup. It's just something that I do. I don't know why. I hardly ever, I want to say, hardly ever use any other color other than black eyeliner. I'm not a huge fan of liquid eyeliner or gel eyeliner, but everybody has their own preference. I don't even like the twisty ones, though. I'd rather use the regular pencil, like this one. It's by Smashbox. It's the Limitless eyeliner, and it's in black. It's in onyx, as you can see, and it comes with a little sharpener on top. It's my best friend. It really is. It was, I want to say, it was $19, I'm sorry, from Sephora. It's onyx matte black, and this never leaves my sight. I actually, at school, I have a train case, one of the large professional train cases with all my makeup in it. So when I get back to school in September, I actually have to redo everything, buy all the makeup. Second is eyebrows. Recently, I became really obsessed with eyebrows, and I want to blame it on my esthetician. She has been my savior. It was just, being a college student, it's really efficient just to go to the nearest nail salon, get your eyebrows done for like $5. Like, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna not agree with me. But she told me, like, you know, I started going to her. I started out paying $25 to get my eyebrows done. Yeah, that's a lot. But I didn't have to go back every 2 weeks. I'd go like once every 6 weeks. Like, my eyebrows hold up. So one thing that she told me was to use eyeshadow pencils and creams and fillers just to make them look really pretty, and because the tint that she uses only lasts until you wash it off. I went to Sephora again. I couldn't find it here online. I don't know if I just typed it in differently. It might just be a Czech thing or a Europe thing. I don't know. It's the Sephora eyebrow pencil in number 2, and it comes with a little brush. It's tiny. And no, it was not huge. It was literally this big. I've only sharpened it twice. I have, you can see, like almost black eyebrows, but I use this because I don't want to use black eyeshadow. Eyebrow anything. I always use like a really dark brown just because my hair changes so much to black to brown to black to brown to red. I don't know. It depends on my mood. But here is the brown right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it has a little brush, so what I usually do is I just brush it out, a little brown. It really just, it makes everything look nice and prim, and it's amazing. Secondly, I have the Sephora Lash Plump Mascara. Mascara is not cheap. It used to be, you can get cheap mascara, but it probably is not the best mascara. I prefer Sephora for various reasons, just because, one, I am a beauty insider, so who doesn't like free stuff? Okay, I know I do. I have it in black. There is no like stuff, like it's just black. I love the brush, and it's just really like it's I don't want to say it's volumizing, but it makes it look fuller. So if you're looking for that fuller effect and you don't want to go for fake eyelashes, this would definitely be something I would look into. I don't remember the color of the packaging because I know everything's like color coded. It might be like in purple, I'm not sure. But again, this is the Sephora Lash Plump Mascara in Ultra Black, and it is $12. Okay. Second, and the last thing for eyes right now is my palette. I actually have two palettes. I'm not really a big eyeshadow person. It's not something that I use every day, but I definitely say if you're gonna get one, invest. I just went ahead and got these two. This one I actually got as a gift. Don't know the brand. It has really amazing colors though. It's been used quite a bit. So don't mind the mess. But it comes with the lip glosses, which I never use the lip glosses. I don't like. I feel like it's a waste of money, because if it's $12, then I'm paying $6 for the lip gloss and $6 for the eyeshadow, and I don't want to do that. But it's good for on the go. Have all these different pretty colors. Oh, sorry, all the pretty eyeshadow colors. And I mostly use these two browns. The brown and the beige, the white, the silver. This pair, it looks kind of like a periwinkle color. These bottom purple one, and then these three pink ones. If you read my blog, you probably know that purple's one of my favorite colors. And I'm not saying that to be funny, but it really is, and I will make purple match anything. My 15th birthday, I had my quinceañera, which is a coming of age for 15, for the Latin community, and one of my grandmothers got really mad that I had a purple dress. I don't know, but I know it's a little off topic. Purple's my favorite color. And then I have this palette by Claire's. I'm not sure if they make it anymore. I know they have other palettes, but the pigmentation, I don't want to say it's like amazing. It gets the job done, and I've never had a problem with it. This is the Bright Eye collection. Sorry. It came with an eyeliner. I don't use Claire's eyeliner. That's just my preference, so I just kind of trash it. But it came with a little applicator. But I buy applicators separately, plus I have a whole brush set, so I don't really think it's necessary to use it. It's a little bit harder for me to, I mean, if I want to do like designs and stuff, like if I want to do like halves and just like sections, then I'll use it. But mostly I'll just stick to my brushes. The pigmentation on these is really good. I really use the blue, the pink, and then the golds and this brown, this white, and the silver. And sometimes I use the gray. You can buy me all the black eyeshadow you want. I'm not going to use it. But this was regularly $12.50 US. I got it at a closing, actually, and I think I paid like $5 for it. It wasn't that much at all, especially for the quality. The pigmentation's a little, but it's alright. Actually, let me go ahead and show you guys the pigmentation. I'm gonna use, let's use pink. See? That's just how it is. Sorry, that was my middle finger. It's habit. Didn't mean to give you guys the finger. Alright. And so now I'm going to move on to face. Face is something that I think I take a lot more time to do. I recently got into using liquid foundation. It's never been like a big thing for me. I use it. I bought it. I might as well just use it. Right now, I'm not using it because it's the summer and it's hot and humid. And right now, I'm in Virginia, so I'm by the beach. And liquid foundation and beach does not mix, especially in my book. Because I'm the one that will wear makeup to the beach. And yeah, just not. No. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this out of my makeup bag. A few things. Sorry. Okay, I don't really have a lot with me today, again, because I am on vacation. So, I didn't bring my entire makeup train case, but I promise you when I get back to school, I will have a lot more to show you guys. This is something that I use on a daily. I try to at least. It's my Sephora Anti-Shine Primer. I have, like I said, I have really oily skin, and it's just me and humidity just don't mix. Okay, so it has like a nice like clean smell, I guess you could say. Get some out of here. It was about at Sephora here about a few months ago. I didn't really use it much when I was in Europe, but oh, there you guys go. And it goes uncleared, not sticky at all. You just let it sit for a little bit, for like 10 minutes. Do your hair. It works. Hair's supposed to be done before your makeup is done anyway. But okay. And I want to say this was like $12. I'm not sure. I can check the price below and put it down in the description box. But this really is a big help, especially to keep your makeup on. I'm not a huge fan of setting spray, just because I've used setting sprays before and it has made my makeup go. Not happening here. No, sorry. That's what definition powder is for, which I will be showing you guys in a minute. But second, I want to show you guys my Fabulous Face concealer pen. I'm not a huge fan of powder concealer. I actually have friends that tried to get me to do it, but I don't think when I do a concealer, I don't think to put powder over blemishes to put more powder on top of it. So this is what I've been using. It's by Ulta. Sorry, Sephora, I cheated on you guys for a little bit, but okay. And I got it in light to medium. It's just a little crayon. I always freeze it just so it stays together, but it works really well. Here, it's like $7. I just blend it in. Works. You guys may be looking at the rest of me and be like, you're not that dark, but I really am in real life. So if you came up to me and be like, oh, okay, yeah, you're tan. And no, yes, it is natural. It's not fake, at least not this summer. But moving on, I have the Sephora brand Advanced Definition Radiance foundation. Is $22, and I have it in number 28 in caramel. Again, say what you want, I really don't care, but it does blend in really well. Just go like that. That's the color, it blends in. Again, everyone who probably uses this color doesn't sit the same on all of them, because I know when I didn't go outside when I was in Europe, this was all I had with me, and I really didn't want to use it a lot. So when I was not wearing makeup at all, I was just wearing bronzer, I would notice the difference that my skin was a little lighter than this. But hey, if you don't want to add bronzer or blush or anything, shade darker, it won't kill you. That's what I've always done. Recently, I actually went back to a mineral foundation. I have used the trial sets, I guess, the little mini sets that you get for like $20. of Bare Minerals. Haven't really been. I've never really was too much of a fan because I was like, oh, it's not gonna work. I use other ones, but I actually kind of like broke down the other day and I was like, I cannot take this heat. I cannot take this humidity. I need to go buy foundation. So I went to Ulta because Sephora at the moment was not clicking in my head. And I actually went and bought the Bare Minerals original matte foundation. And that's actually what I have on right now, on top of a little bit of bronzer. But anyways, I bought it in medium tan, which is my color. Here, let me put a little bit. Let me put it like that. It blends in. Blends in really nice right here. $27 is SPF, I think 15. And I got a free gift with it actually, and that was the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This is regularly $20. For the bigger one, obviously it's gonna be a thing like this, but it comes in different shades like translucent and original and tinted, but it's your preference. I would rather just use like original, because if you're like me and you, or any female that puts on a full face of makeup, you're probably gonna put either bronzer or blush on. I for one don't do blush, I just do bronzer. Alright, and then the last few things that I have for the face are bronzers and high definition powder. So I actually have a bronzer by Too Faced in Snow Bunny. Yeah, Snow Bunny, I'm sorry, I had to read the back of the package. And I bought it at a store where my parents live. But you can buy it like Ulta, you can buy it at Sephora, you can buy it at, I'm pretty sure you can buy it like Macy's, anywhere that sells Too Faced cosmetics. And this is my best friend. It comes, I'll show you guys what's left in it. I'm not one to throw away makeup until either their expiration date or until it's completely gone. That's just me, which is why I probably have so much. But it had a regular brown bronze, like a light caramel type, like sun-kissed color, and had a pink, and it has this white ivory. And I have to say, even though it doesn't look like there's a lot, when I use my brushes, it really just all comes out in the brush, and you see all the different colors, and every time you swirl it, it's just like really pretty. And usually I put this on top of, if I put like a darker bronzer, just because it adds like the glow, the shimmer, the glitter, and that's just, I don't know, I'm a girl. I love shimmery and glittery. Preference. They have different kinds. They have one that looks like a cheetah print. It's really cute. I'm probably not gonna get it until I finish this. So, and I want to say I paid like $30 for this. So I think it was like $36. I'm not sure. Just keep in mind that if you buy non-store products, like if you go into Sephora and you don't buy a Sephora brand product, you buy like a Too Faced product, for example. The Too Faced bronzer is gonna be a whole different price than the Sephora bronzer. And that just pretty much goes for makeup in general. Of course, Smashbox eyeliner is going to be more expensive than Sephora eyeliner. Okay. The second bronzer that I have is actually by The Body Shop. And I went to go look for it for you guys, but they don't make it anymore. I think when I bought this, it was going out of stock. They were just trying to get rid of it. I paid like $5 for it. This is regularly like $30. Like $26, I'm sorry. And it's a little bit darker. You guys can see. And I would not use powder bronzer on top of liquid. I wouldn't, just because it's a lot harder sometimes to apply. Please don't mind the jets. I live by a naval air station. They fly whenever they want. But this was in number 2 bronzer. They didn't have number 1, so I just got what they have. $5, can't go wrong. Make it later, I don't care. And the last thing I have actually for the face is this Makeup Forever Professionals HD Luminizing Powder. I'm sorry, High Definition Powder. I don't know why this popped in my head. It was $32. I want to say I've had this, sorry, it's like February, March-ish. I don't use it every day, sometimes I just drink it. to use it. I don't know, but whatever. It's clear, it's white, but it goes on translucent. See, white. Yeah, it goes on clear. And it's really good. It helps the, your makeup stay on. I have it on right now. I'm pretty sure I can go do a multitude of different things and my makeup will stay on. So, and the last things that I want to touch on are like a couple of lip things. I have 2 lip products that I want to share with you, and then I'm going on to tools. I'm sorry if I'm like a little bit of everywhere. And right now I have Luscious Liquid Lipstick by e.l.f. and it is in Baby Lips. This, I have another color, but don't know where it's at right now. I probably left it in Europe. I don't know. But it has like a nice little pink tint to it. It smells pretty good. It smells like menthol. I'm not gonna complain. I'll demonstrate for you guys. Make fun of me. I don't really care. Just be nice. But that was something that I really enjoy using. It was like $1. You can buy e.l.f. products online, and you can buy them actually at Target and Kmart. They don't carry some of the stuff that they do online, but they carry a good bunch of it. And then the last lip piece that I would like to share with you guys is a lipstick, also from the Body Shop. I paid like $5 for it, but it was on sale. It was probably like $20. It's in, I didn't say what color it is, but it's like a nude color. And and the associate actually calls it the Kim Kardashian lip, just because it is so natural and whatnot. So I would highly recommend this for everyday use, daily use. If you're running out to the grocery store, if you are going to a party, put it on, put like a little nice little shade of lip gloss on it. This actually works really well over it. I don't really have that sticky feeling, unless you obviously put too much of it, but it really does. It really is beneficial. I really enjoy it. Last thing I want to touch on is tools and how important they are. And right now I have my Real Techniques powder brush. Okay. And this is pretty much what I use at the end of everything after I use all my other brushes. I pretty much just do this before I put the luminizing powder. Just evens out any bronzer or any blush or whatever. Works really well. And I think this was like $20. Again, I bought this at Ulta Cosmetics, and I believe they were actually, the creators are actually from England. I'm not too sure, but I really like this brush, so thank you. And the last things that I have are my Sephora brushes. Call me crazy, but I bought them. Yes, I did. I really just, sorry, the jets are flying. You can never get a real day, okay, they're gonna fly today or they're gonna fly tomorrow. This whole weekend they didn't fly, and today's the day I just had to do this video, and voila. Okay, so right now I have Sephora and Pantone Universe powder brush. It's like a really fun, fresh color. Sorry, don't mind the bronzer and the coloring on it, please. But I really like the handle. It's really easy to hold. It's big. Because I know with smaller brushes, I sit there and I'm just going I'm going to drop it. But I just go like this. And I do not recommend buying these by piece. I recommend them buying them in the set. You will get a much better value with it. Okay. And then here I have the blush brush, which I don't use for obviously I don't use it for blush. I don't wear blush. Take a little bronzer, tap it, when you swirl, tap, go like this. Sometimes I'll just do it the contour right here and right here. It really just depends on my mood. Sometimes I don't even use it. I really just started using it like a couple days ago. Okay. And then I have my foundation brush. When I decided to start using liquid foundation, I was really only going in for the foundation brush. And the Sephora associate was like, you are going to spend so much more money buying brushes individually than you are in a set. And at the time I was like, I'm not really ready to buy a whole brush set, but it has paid off. The set I bought when it first came out, and it was like $68, I think, $70. Now you can actually get it at Sephora, I think, for $48, and it's all the brushes that I'm showing you right now, plus a little kit stand. Again, I don't have it with me. I only have my travel stuff with me, so I will definitely feature it in a different video, or I will probably have the link down below. But this is the foundation brush, and what I do is I just take the foundation, I just do like 1 or 2 little pumps, and then I start really just like here. I do my outlines first, and then I bring it in, and then I come down. I always try to do under my eye and in this right here, contour the nose, and then go in. This is really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you products that for you to go spend your money on and waste it. I'm telling you products that you will definitely probably fall in love with. I actually had a couple people tell me, oh, I want that now, because they use it because the bristles are so soft and they're so bright, and black bristle brushes just, they blend in way too much, and with these it's just like a new fresh funky color. And the last 2 brushes are eyeshadow brushes. This brush is for eyeshadow. For the lid, just go like this. Or however you put it on. I usually go like this. I usually pat and then I come down on it. It's better for if I'm just actually putting it on there. I don't have any eyeshadow on it. I don't look like a clown. It's good. And then I have this brush right here, and it's the creases. And yeah, I did not mean for this video to be completely about 45 minutes long, but it is. I'm sorry. But I really do hope you guys learned a lot from this, and we'll try some of my products. If you have any feedback, is always welcomed, and definitely put it below. I will post some of the links. Sorry. I will post the links down to some of the products below that are still available, and also I'm going to post a link down of my blog, because I do have some more reviews on there about other products that you guys might be interested. So thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.